Hey, this is Darren Eady over here with Warrior Nation, and I'm talking to
Antwan Ayers.
Antwan Ayers. He is a member over here at the Warrior Warehouse, and he is actually doing combat jujitsu. Now, combat jujitsu is a art that's used to deal with fighting in the street, how to handle a live situation. Now, as you can tell, if you don't already know, Antwan's in a wheelchair. So how can a man in a wheelchair come here and do combat jujitsu? But as you can see, we're the Warrior Warehouse. This is what we do. We solve all problems. So Antwan's going to tell you a little bit about himself and what brought him here and what he has learned since being here. So Antwan, tell us about yourself.
Yes, sir. Well, I'm a paralyzed veteran. Been in this wheelchair for close to 20-some years now. Basically, always grew up in good environments and everything. But, there are times when you're in the streets or wherever or at the mall or something where someone may try to attack you. They don't care about you being in a wheelchair. They don't care about your limitations or anything. When I was younger, pretty much I could always handle myself. I was always strong. At one time, I lifted over 500 pounds. So I always tell people, if I grab you, I got you. Getting a little bit older now, so can't move around like I used to, or so I thought. But since I've been here at the warehouse, they didn't look at me as I'm in a wheelchair. They just looked at me as, shoot, you got the advantage over people. They've been teaching me skill sets that I never knew before. The stuff that I did know, they made me even better at those things to show me different maneuvers and ways to do things. Things that I probably knew how to do, they taught me the knowledge and wisdom behind it. So I'm loving it here. The fact that they don't let up on me, the fact that they don't care about my excuses, the fact that they don't look at me as a handicap, but they look at me as, yo, you gonna get in and do this, I'm loving it here. And if you're in a wheelchair or you're walking or amputated, whatever your limitation or your so-called limitation may be, I advise you and I challenge you to come out here and get down with me, get on the mat with me, get on the mat with these big dudes around here. They got some big dudes, and the thing about it is, the little small ones, they can handle some business too. So pretty much I really encourage everyone to get in here and come get some.
All right, you heard that. He's telling you what it is. He's telling you the real deal. So what brought you to the Warrior Warehouse? What did you see on their Facebook page, on their website? What did you see that made you go, okay, this is the gym I want to come to? What made that happen?
Well, I was looking all my life. I've been looking for a dojo that would train me and it'd give me realistic things I can do in the streets if I ever get confronted, so I can protect myself or protect my family. Most dojos I went to, they taught me stuff. However, it did not seem realistic in hand-to-hand real-life situations. So I spoke with the owner, Lance, and I spoke with this gentleman right here, and they let me know, come on in and get some, basically. They heard my excuses. They heard what I've been going through for the past 20 years or whatever. I told them I knew how to fight, but they showed me that there's a lot more to learning than what I already knew. So basically, that's how I came to find this place. I just moved to Columbia, South Carolina. So to me, this is the best gym in town. They're hands-on from day one. They're all up in your face from day one. No excuses. Just going straight at you.
All right, you heard that. And today was his first sparring session, which he actually put on the gloves and he got in an actual sparring session. So if you think you in a wheelchair and you can't get it in, he here to tell you that that's something different. So tell me about your sparring session.
Well, it was lovely. I didn't want to do it at first. They put me on the mat to where I can't move too quickly. They expect me to move in this wheelchair. They spun around. They did not take it easy on me. This gentleman right here was just throwing the jabs, telling me to hit him back, trying to go up inside him. He would not let me get him or whatever and everything. Basically, he wore me out for those 3 minutes in the ring or whatever. So when I tell you they bring it to you, they bring it to you. So you need to come get some. And then I had to go against the owner, Lance. I don't remember his last name. But but that's it. If you haven't seen Lance, he's a monster, no doubt. So sparring against either one, he ain't no little dude either now. Sparring against both of them jokers is intense, but I'm loving it. You know what I mean? So, like I said, come get you some.
All right, as you heard it, that's what it is. It's all about the realness of it. The Warrior Warehouse is definitely about learning something new. If you into combat sports, you into self-defense, you want to get in great shape, but you want to be able to use what you learn, this is where you're going to come get it. As you can see, there is no excuses. We come at you hard. We expect you to learn. We expect you to progress. We expect you to get good at what you're doing. So he's going to be the first combat jiu-jitsu wheelchair practitioner that I know of. So get ready for him. He's going to be doing big things. Once again, this is Darren Eady and
Antwan Ayers
over here at the Warrior Warehouse. Talk about Warrior Nation is what we do, baby, all day, every day. Until you hear me again, peace out. Good job. Good job. Man.